All right. Hey, y'all. It is April 18th, and it is the first Saturday that I didn't have work, which is a great feeling. A genuinely great feeling. The funny thing is, I don't work a full day on Saturdays at the beginning and the end. Actually, typically I don't because I just schedule my week so I don't have to. Um, but God, just, hey, 4 hours out of your day is a big portion. Um, there's a lot of your day gone. But I guess just like mentally not having to do it is just beautiful. Which, thank goodness because I needed my mental strength today to deal with this pupper. Um, I think I said yesterday the med she's on makes her go to the bath, makes her drink a lot more, makes her go to the bathroom a lot more. And so even though she is pretty perfectly crate and house trained, she'd have 2 accidents today. And I'm just like, oh, like I know it's only because it's medication, like making her do this, and I understand. It's still just like, girl, why? Girl, why? Um, Also slightly the practice of living like a ninja turtle has caught up to me a little bit. I haven't been drinking water at all while I've been in quarantine. I've had like this, it's not a bad headache, it's just like a headache right here all day. So every time I drink water, it gets better, but I can't just chug glasses of water every time it comes back because then I'll just be peeing as much as she is. um, yeah, I also actually got this candle a while ago. Like I think at the beginning of tax season. It's because Daisy was spending so much time in my room. My room was starting to smell a little doggy. So I got this candle from Chewy that was like specifically pet safe and pet odor eliminating. So yeah, it's been moved to the living room and it's been doing its job. It's been getting a lot of use. It's burning right now. It's lavender scented. I love lavender scented, so not bad. Um, but yeah, that's been about it today. And it's wonderful because today I did all the things that I normally do on Sundays during tax season. It's like I got up, I kind of clean the apartment every weekend, um, clean the kitchen, tidy everything away, make it ready for the next week. Now I have this whole other day, and that's already done. So it's just gotta love that feeling. I ordered Indian for dinner. It was very good. Um, let's see. In the worldwide of COVID, wide world of COVID, that's what I was going for. Um, yeah. So people are stupid. People are beginning to, in certain states, protest the stay-at-home orders. Uh, it's kind of the anti-vaxxers crowd. Um, Although it is kind of making me laugh because it's also a big portion of them are people who are kind of anti-abortion. Um, and I'm very pro-choice, which, for the record, does not being pro-choice does not mean you're pro-abortion. It means you acknowledging that if something happens in someone else's body and someone else's life and you don't know the circumstances, you don't get to have a choice. It's their choice. Um, but anyway, it was a lot of the anti-abortion, anti-vaxxer crowd, and they had all these like "my body, my choice" signs, and I found it really funny. I was like, okay, you're saying it's your choice to go to work and die, but it's not someone's choice to have an abortion to save their life. So I don't know. I just found that slightly comical. Um, the U.S. and Canada extended to decided to extend their border closure for 30 more days. So, trying to get to Canada. Sorry, you're here for another 30 days. But then in Tehran, in Iran, things are lifting and back to work orders are supposed to resume soon. In kind of locally, Montgomery County actually had a huge spike in cases today, but that was because one of the testing sites was closed for like a couple days, so they weren't reporting for a couple days. So it was just like all the cases got reported at once. So big spike, but still, you see that number and you were like, oof. Also, Pennsylvania, I think I told you guys earlier about our liquor stores, about how our liquor stores are draconian. Starting Monday, I believe, they're going to have curbside pickup of liquor stores. And I can't even imagine what a shit show that's going to be for the first couple days. I mean, people have been without liquor for a little over a month in Pennsylvania, and people are thirsty. They want it. So what's going to be is like from like 92 or something. They're gonna you have to call on the phone and like give them an order, and they're gonna get your order ready, and you have to pay with a credit card over the phone, and then you can like drive up and they'll like bring your liquor out to you. I don't know how they're gonna check IDs, especially with how batshit crazy Pennsylvania is, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. Daisy's still kind of sleeping, and so I'm kind of letting her. When she's sick like this, it is very much like a kid, in that you have to watch them 24 hours, or when you come back, there will be puddles and messes. But when they're asleep, you're like, okay, they're asleep. They can't be doing anything they aren't supposed to be. So we're just gonna let them sleep. But yeah, so if she doesn't get up in like the next 20 minutes, I'll get her up and take her out. But kind of just enjoying not having to worry about it right now. So, all right, I think that's it for me today. Talk to you guys later. Bye.